My fellow Americans, good evening. 2020 has been a trying year for all of us. From the Australian brush fires in January to the murder hornets last summer, our country, indeed our very world, has endured one disaster after another. And as we approach the upcoming election, I just wanted to take a moment to remind you of the leadership my administration has provided during these dark times. Why, one thing you might not even remember is that in March of this year, my administration took the lead in working with the World Health Organization and governments around the world to impose a mask mandate that stopped the emerging coronavirus in its tracks. Yes, 500 Americans did die, but it could have been much, much worse. Our best projections were that up to 10,000 lives could have been lost had we not taken immediate action. I'd like to especially thank my brother BJ, the Vice President, for his tireless efforts since then in leading the development of a vaccine to eradicate the threat once and for all. Now, I realize that some of you may view my presidency as illegitimate. I'll not revisit that strange set of events that took the lives of the president, his family, and every other person in the line of succession on that dark day in August 2017. I'll only reiterate that I, a former antiquities professor, serving his first term as a congressman from Maine, was humbled by the congressional action to make me the 46th president of the United States. And I remain humble to this very day. It is a testament to the wisdom of our founders and the strength of our institutions that all of this happened without violence or bloodshed, except, of course, for the events of that dark day in August. Since that day, we've done much to keep America moving forward towards that shining city on the hill, that more perfect union. We fully funded Head Start. We fully defunded Planned Parenthood, and we made Canada pay for the Great Northern Wall. And we've established the first permanent outpost on the moon, just a few of the numerous achievements of my administration. And there's more to come. If you give us a second term, along with control of both houses of Congress, I can guarantee you that the horrors of the past few years will seem small in comparison to the bright future that we have mapped out. Our new energy policy will place our new LC series fusion reactors in every state, and we'll be licensing that technology to other countries around the world. It'll be like having a star in the middle of every country on Earth, and when those stars are right, the world will be awash in cheap, clean power that will last for centuries. These same reactors will also enable our space program, allowing us to plant the stars and stripes on Mars and beyond. Of course, I can't do it alone. I'll need both houses of Congress to enact sweeping change and the love and support of my family. Fortunately, the First Lady has been a rock through these trying times, and my kids, well, no man, president or otherwise, has been blessed with such a uniformly wonderful bunch of kids. Every night I tally my blessings and offer them up in prayer to God. Truly, I am blessed. Now, in closing, I truly feel that America's best days are ahead. So when you go into the voting booth on November 3rd, do like the bumper sticker says and grab a Johnson. Thank you, good night, and God's bless the United States of America. Are we clear? Oh, Jesus Christ. We got to get a new thing. Grab a Johnson? What the hell? I know the vice president came up with that, but it's just, why is the light still on? Oh boy. We go now. Whoops. Yep. All right, we go now to opposition headquarters, where the opposition political candidate and her campaign manager are talking about the speech they've just witnessed.
Wow. What can we say about that? Grab a Johnson, that's a hell of a slogan.
It left me speechless, you know?
Yeah,
But, you know, it's okay. It's okay, because I prayed that the president would show his ass on TV, and good Lord delivered.
Yeah, I absolutely. I think there's a lot we can work with. We can counter some of these ideas, and we're working tirelessly. Isn't that right, everyone? Well, I think they're all out at lunch. They weren't going to be watching.
Oh, yeah, they are going. There's a pizza party.
Oh, I must have. Yeah. Well, I thought I'd stay here with
Yeah,
you, and
yeah, and plus we know that you made a big deal about, not eating cheese anymore, and
well, yeah.
I didn't want you to feel left out, so I decided to stay and work. What is work anymore? What is this?
I,
Work is
I don't know.
ridiculous.
I think we need to we perhaps need to do something just to collect our thoughts and see
Right.
how we can strike back, just come back with a slogan of our own, something that's really gonna.
Elect Bunovich because working is a bitch. And
I
I will
like
make
it.
it so that we have universal, income so people don't have to work if they don't want to.
I like it. It's warming, it's homely, it's
Yeah,
touching. Oh, how about elect you, touch it.
touching. If you want to be touched by God, Bonovich.
Oh, but that's a bit long for the banners. So if you want to be touched, there you
Because
go.
I'm bona fide.
Oh, absolutely. Madam President, if I can get used to
Oh,
saying that already.
yes, it'll be great. I will be the first female president. We
Yes,
don't
you
need
will.
any more old men in office, especially one as sketchy and skeezy as Johnson.
Oh no, like the thing with him, like the rumors, everything about
Like,
this guy is just it's disgusting, it's obscene.
do you have dirt on him?
I what?
Do you have dirt on him?
Oh, I don't have dirt. I've got like
Jefferson.
yeah, I've
I
got
know we've been trying to do this the hoity-toity, good old-fashioned way, but
well, I have got a bow tie.
right, and I love it. It's so nice. It's so chic. I saw ads on Facebook. After you told me your name the whole time, we saw lots of ads about you guys. But we need dirt on Johnson. I need him to fall down a flight of stairs and break his knees, or to be crippled and shamed,
Well,
figuratively
you
or
know,
emotionally.
I'm working on ideas. Like I've got my hammer. I've got like somewhere around here. I've got good old Jennifer.
I love it. I had my doubts about you, Jefferson, but you have all the qualities that I felt like I needed in a campaign manager.
Well, you know me. I've worked my way up, but I came from a rough part of town
Yep,
in these United States.
right. I saw you
State I'm
sitting
from
on the
specifically.
on the side of the street with that sketchy little cardboard sign that said, "We'll do anything for food or money." And really, I assumed it was for drugs, but either way, I'm glad to have you on my team.
Well, absolutely. So I was thinking, like, if I could infiltrate,
Yes,
and like we could get some elaborate costumes, because
yes.
where's the last place that expect to see us
At a strip
specifically
club,
you undercover?
right?
We could
And you could get a
infiltrate.
speedo, and you should seduce the daughter.
I am way ahead of you here. I've got everything I need just
I
for
love
that.
it. It's brilliant.
But the question is, which daughter or
All of them.
daughters?
All of them. You make them fight each other to the death. You'll destroy an entire family from a hormonal, horny daughter.
Well, I'd take out the whole bloodline.
Yes, or you will create the bloodline, either or.
I like what
But
you're saying there.
seduce the wife, cause even more of a scandal, and then she'll fight her daughters like angry Kardashians.
I like that. But maybe you
Yes.
seduce the wife.
Oh, well, the problem with that is that
Like, I don't mean to bring this up.
she's blonde, and I can't bring myself to have relations with a blonde.
Don't worry. I've got a razor, like right here. I'll
Can you
take it
imagine if
straight to
there
her
was
head.
blonde?
Be like,
But I would have blonde in my family, and I'm not ready for blonde.
DNA altering. And I've been
Jefferson, you are going to do the dirty work, and you're going to drop your pants for these girls.
Okay.
Don't make me
You
hold your hand.
promise. One thing. At the end, I
Yeah.
get drugs.
You get all the drugs. I have a guy who works in the police department, and he set aside something on that latest bust. We'll get you the drugs,
Outstanding.
and then we'll make a charity out of it. We'll be
Yes.
the poster child of what happens when a campaign manager gets into drugs in a stressful situation.
And it'll be
Take
like
care
you
of it all.
saved me.
Mm-hmm. And then I'll adopt you, like celebrities do to Haitian children. You will be my other son, Jefferson.
We go now. Wow. We go now to the Lincoln bedroom. Yes, let's move now to the Lincoln bedroom, where First Lady Beverly Johnson is trying to come to grips with a scandal created by the first daughter, Petunia.
You're not
Really?
gonna say anything?
Dear, I don't know what to say. Your father said that you were uniformly perfect. I'm not seeing that uniform today.
Well, I don't like it. It doesn't suit me.
It's perfect.
Well, perfect to you, yeah, but it makes me feel inadequate.
And this is the way you act out to feel adequate?
No, I've just put something on that represents me in a more positive, educated, noble way. The way I want to be seen.
Petunia, dear, those are hot pink fishnets.
I don't like pink, Mom.
You wore that outfit to your father's speech.
I know. I was forced into it, and I feel like burning it. I'm never gonna wear it again. Okay, I want to wear what I want to wear in order to show people that yeah, I am a woman, and yeah, I can wear whatever I want.
What is it that you want, dear?
I want to be seen like my brother Bernard. I want to be.
No, I mean
accepted.
specific pieces of clothing. I want to know what the items of clothing are.
This nice colors, not pink, not orange, not violet. No, just normal representative style president. Think president. You wouldn't put dad in a pink t-shirt, would you?
Well, he's not a girl.
It takes a brave man to wear pink.
Your father's not brave.
Yeah, I know.
Dear, you know, the great transition, the election's coming, and we have to be ready for whatever happens.
So I have to wear pink.
You have to wear pink.
To be ready, I have to wear pink.
Yes, you have to be ready to wear pink. We're going to encourage all nice young ladies to wear pink.
This is really not fair.
You want to be a nice young lady, don't you?
No, I don't. I don't want to be a lady. I want to be a man. Or treated like a man.
Why would you want that, dear?
Because people don't listen to me, Mom. I open my mouth and they're like, you should just be in the kitchen making cakes and babies. You should know your place.
Be making not babies, but cakes, my dear. Petunia, cakes. Cupcakes.
I don't even like cakes. I'm on a diet.
Coconut cakes.
No.
Rice cakes.
Maybe.
Fish cakes.
Yeah.
Okay. We could have fish cakes this evening.
Yeah.
Would that make you feel better?
No. But yeah. We should have fish cakes.
Okay. Dear, you must understand, I want you to be happy, but I'm under a great deal of pressure right now. I'm not sure you can understand it, but I am under a great deal of pressure right now, okay?
Mom,
Okay.
just calm down.
Okay.
Just chill. It's all gonna be okay.
Chill, dear. And I do my knitting and
Mom, did you not take those, the meds that the doctor told you to? Do you know what the doctor gave you? Have you not been taking them?
They make me gassy.
Yeah, well, I can deal with the smell, but I can't deal with your emotions. Just sort yourself out.
Will you promise me, Petunia, that you're going to be a good girl?
Yeah.
There will be gentlemen who will... You're getting to an age, my dear, and we just... the great event's coming, and the election, and it's going to be a great event, and
Well, Mom, will Jonathan be there?
We go now to the Oval Office, where the President's Chief of Staff, Kendra Moss, is questioning Secret Service agent Jonathan John Jr. about a recent security breach.
I've got no time for your excuses. Answer two things. One, how the fudge did Aloysius St. Sebastian even get into the White House in the first place? And two, how incompetent are you to let him get anywhere near the president?
Which of those would you like me to answer first? The first one. What was the first one again?
How did Aloysius St. Sebastian get into the fudging White House?
So honestly, I have no idea. I've been asking all the staff, all the agents that we have all around the place, checking all the windows were closed. The door. I've asked Huey, Agent Huey. He closed the kitchen windows, which are the ones that people usually get in. So we definitely closed those. Agent Dewey was on the front door, and Agent Louis was on the back door.
And where were you?
I was here in the office, making sure no one got in.
So you failed that one. So number two, how incompetent are you to let him get that close to the president?
Oh, he didn't get that close. I mean,
he got so close that Putin ended up leaving the White House. I had booked a meeting. I'd been working on this for at least a year, and
so
he just left.
It probably closer than we would have liked.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I will admit that. But he's fine, right? Nothing happened. So,
well, Aloysius is in jail right now.
Well, yeah, not him, the president, obviously.
Yes, the president is safe. But
So what is my job?
Well, you think it's the head of the Secret Service.
No, it is the head of the Secret Service. And what is my job description? What am I supposed to do?
You're supposed to look after POTUS. You're supposed to make sure that
he's okay.
No, that no one gets anywhere near him that shouldn't be near him.
Some people are going to get near him sometimes. It's my job to make sure that when that does happen, that he's fine. And he is.
JJJ, it's your job.
Don't call me JJJ. It's Agent. Just JJJ is fine.
Yeah, it's Agent whatever the fudge I wanted to be when you haven't done your fudging job.
What would you like me to do? What we can step up security. Obviously, there's a lot going on. I think we'll be okay. I'm pretty sure that, everyone's seen him on the news that it didn't go well. So I don't think anyone would try again, really.
And why didn't it go well? He was probably flustered by the fact that Aloysius got so close to him.
Again, he didn't get that close. I don't even think the president noticed, to be honest. He's very busy. I don't know if you've noticed, but he does a lot around here. Well, yeah, he does a lot around here.
He doesn't do that much. As his chief of staff, I probably do a lot more than him, but it's my job to make sure that no one messes with him, and it's your job to make sure that no one gets next to him. So stop making me look bad.
Look, I don't want to make you look bad. I'm doing my best here. It's a tough time. We've been under a lot of pressure. There's a lot of crazy people out there,
Yeah, and
So you just got to give me some slack. One guy almost got close, but he's fine. It's fine.
one guy too much.
Some would say one is too many when you're talking about, I mean, yeah, that is my job. None is probably the ideal number as far as my job's concerned. So from now on, it will be none, right?
And that's all I'm asking for. All I'm asking for is that the right people enter the White House and then the right people get next to POTUS.
Do we have a system so we know which is which? Just checking. I can't remember if we have a system.
You're the fudging head of security. There should be a list on the front gate of who's coming in. Then there should be a list at the door of who's getting into the White House.
Yeah.
And then we've got so many different corridors. Just make sure there's a register for every corridor of the White House.
There's a lot. Have you seen how many corridors are in here? There's like...
how did we start this conversation?
9? I think there's 9.
9. No, there's more than 9.
Yeah?
Okay.
Hang on. There's
Do me a favor.
Yeah. I'm going to go and count the corridors and make sure we have an agent in every corridor.
Don't go count the corridors. Your job is to stay with POTUS. Go get whatever Huey to do it for you.
Where is he just now?
Why do I have to do your fudging job as well?
So I need to know where... Yeah, we need to sit down and just have a chat about, where our jobs cross over, I suppose.
Our jobs do not cross over. You have one job. And what's your job?
Well, to make sure that nobody gets near the president.
Mm-hmm.
See, I'm really good at that job. It's just like, for days and days, just let me say this, Kendra, for days and days, nobody's been near the POTUS. Nobody talks about it. Do the news talk about the fact that no one came near that single man for so long? No. Then one day someone gets quite close. Suddenly it's headline news. I mean, we all have bad days.
Yeah. Can I just ask, where's POTUS now?
I'm not sure. I should go and check in a minute though, right?
I think you need to go back through training. Like, we've had this problem before.
The scene now moves to the underground lair of renowned conspiracy theorist Aloysius St. Sebastian, freshly released from jail, who now has a most unwelcome guest, tenacious reporter Laura Rasputin of the Washington's Examiner.
Are you Aloysius?
Enter!
I will. Oh.
I already know.
I think I'll keep my coat on.
Smart decision.
Yes, so I've heard rumors that you were the one that was caught getting close to POTUS.
You know it. You look like a reporter.
I am a reporter. Examiner, the Washington Examiner's, Washington's Examiner. I get it wrong from time to time, but it's called the Washington's Examiner, and I'm their star reporter. Laura Rasputin.
Laura Rasputin. I never thought the day.
Clammy. All right.
I just got out of prison, Laura Rasputin.
I heard.
You want to know why?
I would. That's why I'm here.
You're the first person in the media, the liberal, lizard-run media,
Yes.
who has bothered to come ask me questions, Laura.
Yes. I am the one who gets the story. I get the scoop. Those other knuckleheads probably don't even know.
Do you want to know what Brian Johnson's hair smells like?
I actually would.
Smells like brimstone and Irish Spring soap.
The Irish Spring is surprising.
Yes.
Now, I heard that you actually got as far as the
the linen closet to the Oval Office, and you found something in there that you were talking about. You were hinting at in all the little.
No, 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 no. Not here. If you want to discuss what I saw, we can't do it here. I've taken all the precautions I can. I've covered up all the doors and all the walls with egg crates. I've got this helmet on my head. It stops anything from getting through. I have no idea what they bugged me with, Laura Rasputin. No idea whatsoever. But there's something. There's something deep. Something dark.
Deep and dark? You think they put a probe in you?
Oh, if you only knew, intrepid reporter Laura Rasputin.
This is what I'm trying to find out.
If you only knew the dark depths of the minds of the Johnson family. If you only knew how hard the muscles and yet how soft the touch of Jonathan John Jr. is as he throws you out of a building. If you only knew, you too would hide in a basement covered in egg crates with metal lining the walls to protect you.
Yes. Yes, the air is very thick in here. It is super thick. But you have not told me anything juicy. I need to know what that secret is, Aloysius. I need to know.
Fine, Mrs. Rasputin. The world needs to know.
Miss! I'm not married.
Ms. My apologies. But you're correct, Ms. Rasputin. The world needs to know. But I can't tell you here.
Why
for fear.
not? When can you tell me? Where?
I have an appointment with a doctor. I'm going to have him remove a mysterious growth that I'm pretty sure is the camera. Once that operation is over, then, and only then, will I feel comfortable telling you exactly what it is I saw. But I warn you, Laura, you will know fear like nobody has ever known except for me.
Okay. All right.
Oh, do you want some bagel bites, by the way? I was just about to make dinner, so.
No, I would not eat anything in this house. Now, I seriously, I've gotten nothing from you. I came here, you told me you were going to give me the dirt, and literally I'm standing in the dirt. It's
Okay.
filthy.
Fine. Piece of dirt for you. Beverly Johnson, First Lady.
Yes.
She's gone to an awful lot of spa treatments.
Oh, for her Botox and her
For her
lobotomy?
Botox.
Okay, and her lobotomy, right?
Oh, you already know about that?
Yeah, ever since that last spa trip, she's been like really Stepford-ish.
Dang. Well, Kendra Moss doesn't like me anymore. I don't know if that means anything to you.
She don't like anybody. But that was the secret? That can't be it. There's got to be more. I need
There
to
is
find
more.
the president's dirt. Huh?
I do have the president's dirt, but I need to know that I can tell you without them knowing. They might be listening in now. That's why I need to get this damn thing removed from my head so I can talk to you with confidence, knowing that Brian Johnson and Brad Johnson and their little daughter can't hear a word that I'm saying.
But okay, let me get this straight. So you're saying that you need to have surgery with a doctor that's going to remove something from your brain that you're unsure of. What day is this? Because I need to talk to you before that day. I cannot risk you going brain dead with that knowledge in your head.
1 week from today.
One
It's
week?
scheduled in the dead of night, so nobody will know that I'm entering his office.
Okay, how about this?
We go now back to the Lincoln bedroom where the First Lady's problems with her children continue to multiply.
Ah! Bernard.
Yeah. Yo.
Oh.
You've been taking those drugs, yeah? Not the one that I gave you? And I told you to tell Petunia that they're from the doctor, but you know.
I'm running low.
Oh. So you need more? Yeah. I mean, I got more. A whole sack of them. But it's gonna cost you.
No,
What do you
no.
got, Mom?
Bernard. I want to talk to you about being uniformly perfect.
Don't really care about uniform.
It's not so much about the uniform as the perfect, because the great thing is happening. Really, election.
Yeah.
Election. It's happening soon.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna.
I mean, whatever. Mom, your lipsticks. Your yeah.
What, right here?
No, you got it. It's cool. No, just up a bit more. Up a bit more. Yeah. No, you got it. Yeah.
Oh.
No.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Gotta be uniformly perfect, right? So, I heard you might be taking these pills with you to school. That's a waste of good pills.
I've been getting them from school, Mom. That's where I get them all from, you know? I flunk out of class. I go get drugs. I come back to class. I pretend I've learned something. I just Google it. And then, shit.
If your father finds out, this is going to be terrible. And I'm really trying to hold things together, Bernard.
Well, why don't you go and moan to Petunia, you know?
Bernard, I tried to moan to Petunia.
Look, she's, you know,
The president. Thanks. I didn't know you guys were. I didn't know you guys were in here.
Brad,
No.
we were just
what's up, my man?
Hey, Bernard, what's up, huh?
What's up, dude?
We were just chatting.
Yeah. How's it going, Ben,
just
look tired.
I felt better. I think I have a little cold coming on, just a little cold. Brad, how are you doing?
Oh, I mean, we're good. We're good. I heard. I just stopped in. I definitely knew you guys were here. I wasn't planning on bringing anybody here, and I heard. Oh yeah, we got to talk to Bernard about his bad behavior. You were.
Yeah, we were just talking about that. Bernard,
Yeah,
I need you to
I heard he
be
was
uniformly perfect, like your father said in the speech.
right, and that's my brother. That's the president, and I'm the president of Vice. I'm sorry, the vice president. And I heard you got caught selling drugs at school.
They weren't drugs. They were Tic Tacs.
Oh, well,
Bernard.
No, he's not. He's got an explanation. He's fine.
They were Tic Tacs, you know, and Smarties, Skittles. I was selling them all I don't know what you're talking about with drugs, Mom. I really
Yes.
have no idea.
He's helping the kids.
Brad,
He's helping
Brad,
the kids
you've got
taste
to
the
set this
rainbow.
kid straight.
Yeah.
Brad, tell him about the Applebee's. Tell him.
I mean, which time, Bev? I mean, you got to be a little more specific.
The one you were telling me about with the pills and the blow and the I mean,
Oh yeah. Well, listen. That's true, Bernard. At some point in your life, at some point in your life, like most people, you were going to spend a bit of time being a bartender at Applebee's. But look at me. I turned it around. Vice president. All it took was, a series of events that we had nothing to do with.
Applebee's?
Yeah. No. I mean, what are you, like 11? 16?
18.
18. Oh, 18. That's perfect.
18.
That's drinking age.
18.
Yeah.
Dude, we should hang out.
No,
more.
I don't think that passed, Brad. That didn't pass.
That
didn't pass.
Well,
You know what? No matter what happens, Dad's got my back. Okay.
Yeah. Dad's got his back, and kids are the future, and taste the rainbow, and grab.
Brad, the election's coming up.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. So, listen, Bernard, these kids you're selling to, you're not, I mean, you're giving them you're giving them voter registration, right? Taste the rainbow.
Oh yeah, sure. I'm head to toe legit.
He's head to toe legit.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm so believable. It's painful.
Okay.
And
Look
seeing
how authentic this kid is.
things not.
I love you, Bev.
Love you, Brad.
Yeah, we'll see you later.
We move back. I've got to work on that. We move now back across town to one of the many opposition campaign field offices where Jeffrey Wilson Dixon III is trying to pry whatever information he can out of Aloysius Saint Sebastian.
Do I have your word, Mr. Dixon, that I wasn't followed and that there are no cameras here from the Johnson campaign?
No, there's no cameras. There's no recording devices at all.
Right.
Oh, wow. You're all just kind of under there, aren't you?
Prison does that to a man.
I see. So, what have you got for me? Oh,
Before we continue, Mr. Dixon.
fragrant.
Before we continue, Mr. Dixon, I have conditions.
Okay, I brought the white cotton panties used.
Fine, I'll accept these as payment just this once.
That may not have been for you.
It's fine, I'll accept it.
Okay.
But I also need your promise that Mrs. Bonovich, should she get elected, will be able to remove certain charges from my dossier.
Like electrical charges, or?
I just got out of prison, Mr. Dixon. I would like that expunged if
Oh
possible.
no, yeah, no, that's is taken care of well in advance. Don't worry, it'll be like you never existed.
Good. That's what I want. Right. Dirt, then, it is.
Yeah, let's get it.
Well, as you know, I snuck into the linen closet of the White House.
White cotton.
I see what you did there, Mr. Dixon. Very clever. My inside man.
I'm a
in the
campaign
White
manager
House.
after all. Sorry, go ahead. Go.
It's okay. I have an inside man in the White House I can't tell you who he is, but I can tell you his name rhymes with spewy. And he helped me get in through a back entrance. I saw things that any God-fearing American turn their heads in disgust, Mr. Dixon.
We're gonna need some diagrams.
I can't tell you much because I fear I may be monitored even now. But
look, there is no one listening to a single word we're saying.
I did record some of the more lascivious details, and I've put them in this package. I want you to wait until I am well clear of your campaign office before you open that package.
Oh, don't worry.
The fallout from that package could very well endanger the lives of every person you know. So be very cautious, Mr. Dixon III.
Not Mama.
Yeah, your mama, your dad, cat. You don't like cats?
I hate that fucking cat.
I may have misjudged you, Mr. Dixon, but my eggs are all in your basket now. That information, you need to use it to make sure that no Johnson has any political power ever after the election, because if they win, everything you know is gone like dust.
Well, if I'm going to achieve this, I'm going to need something from you.
I just gave you a bunch of information, dude. It's
okay, right? Well, anyway, we've got this idea. I'm trying to get with like the children, like some of the daughters, some of the maybe guys or guys in the future. Like what can you get so that I can get on the inner circle? I want to be surrounded by Johnsons.
Well, Mr. Dixon, I did take a wrong turn and accidentally end up in little Petunia's room.
Not a little puberty.
Yes. And I think she wants to be a man.
My God. I don't know.
And I don't blame her, because that family, they're so, like... But no. If you need more, that dossier has all the information I could provide on the Johnsons.
Don't worry, I could you email it to me or... sorry.
And scene. Just move along. It's not dun dun dun. Yeah, I'll just do that. All right, stupid technology. All right, we go now to elsewhere in the opposition headquarters, where the Secret Service has dropped by to discuss protective measures for candidate Charlotte Bonovich.
Good afternoon, Miss Bonovich. What a pleasure to meet you. My name is Jonathan John Jr., head of Secret Service. You can call me John.
Gonna call you John Cubed.
Sorry, I have bad ears being around all the firearms, you know.
Sometimes when I see people, who I at least expect, I become a little speechless. It's just a thing that happens. But John Cubed. It's good to see you.
Well, I am wondering what sort of thing you are looking for. As you know, I have services to offer. And they're great services, the best services. We had a bit of a mishap recently, but I promise you that is, very unusual on my watch.
So your customers on a star rating, what do they give you? Are you more like a 3.5? Are you 5 stars? Or are you one of those sketchy 1 stars?
Kind of float around a 4.
Okay, I can respect that. A 4 seems fair.
But I mean, the only people that have really put ratings are, the president and his family.
Right.
So.
I don't like the resident. I don't like him at all, but you already know that.
Well, it's not my job to judge. It is my job to take people to a judge, sort
Right.
of, or kill
And I
them.
want him to go to jail.
Yeah. Well, no,
Well-
it's not my job to take him to a judge. Like, that's it's the opposite of my job, really.
We need him to show his ass. I need dirt. I need this man to not be in office. I need everyone to know that he is as evil as the preacher told me in a sermon one day.
Again, not really my area. My job
Right.
is more just to stop people like you being killed.
Right. So can you stop people from being killed? The double negative, if you know what I mean.
Can you explain it? Are you winking?
Yes, hold on. Let me just shift my bangs like that.
Yeah, no, it was a rhetorical question. I was wondering
Right.
what that wink meant. See,
It means that
quite
you're gonna stop someone from killing him. Double stops. It's like if you're
Wait a
stopping
minute.
a
You mean I
stop.
should stop stopping someone from killing him?
Yes.
So let them kill him.
I didn't say that, but yes.
Just to clarify,
Are you wearing a wire? This feels like a very suspicious, damning sort of situation I'm putting myself into.
I always have to. I basically am a wire. I'm like a human wire. That's kind of what I do. But I offer services. I'm
Right.
completely impartial. I can stop him dying or his family dying, and I also stop, people like yourself. I stop important people from dying.
Okay, well, just so you know, if I get in trouble, that is like me dying. That's me dying on a spiritual level, and I need you to prevent that from happening.
You need the head of Secret Service to stop you
Yes.
dying on a spiritual level.
I'll buy you a nice drink.
That does sound very, very good. Yeah, I think I could probably take on, to protect you on a spiritual level as well.
Mr. John Q,
Yes,
if I may.
you may.
You should come up to my hotel room later, and we can discuss this more on a personal level, if you know what I'm saying or I'm hinting at.
Just let me put in a few calls,
Mhm.
and I will. These are special secret agent radios that we have hidden in a shoe. Very.
Yeah, I'm a little suspicious of you.
Oh, sorry. 1 second.
Okay.
That was the wrong shoe. The right one is just a regular shoe.
Oh, right.
1 sec. Yeah, I've forgotten to put on my radio shoes today. That sometimes happens. They're just normal shoes. That's unusual. I do have other gadgets if you're interested in seeing the sort of protection I can offer you.
Yeah, you can take them all off at the hotel room when we discuss
What does that
everything.
look like to you? A regular car key, yeah?
Yes, it does look like a car key.
This can emit a sonic wave, which will knock all data off any computers in the area, keeping your data safe. Let me show you.
No, not in here. Not in here.
Again, I've picked up the wrong. That is just my car key. But
Where
yeah,
are all of your gadgets?
my gadgets are back at the Secret Service HQ, which is in the White House at the moment.
Right.
So I'll probably pick those up next time.
What does the president think you're doing right now?
I am in constant contact with the president. I have to protect the president at all costs, both physically and spiritually.
Does he know that you're here?
He doesn't need to know I'm here. My job is just to arrange everyone's protection. So I've arranged his protection. Huey, Dewey, and Louie, my top agents, are on that at the White House. And I can offer similar protection for you throughout your campaign if that's what you need, spiritually or physically.
All of it. And emotionally.
Emotionally I don't have much experience of emotion. But I'm sure I could protect your emotions if they need.
My emotions are dead.
Right.
But it's okay.
Dun. Dun, dun, dun. Now, we head south of the Potomac River to the world headquarters of Crow Media, where media mogul Fuller Crow debriefs his star reporter, Laura Rasputin.
All right, listen, Rasputin. I just came from a meeting with the landlord, and we're experiencing a little bit of a liquidity crisis here, and I need something. I need a huge, big headline. Something bigger than the Liza Minnelli wardrobe malfunction. We need something about the Johnsons. We need a big Johnson on the front page.
Fuller.
Yeah.
Fuller, what's my name?
Miss Rasputin.
Yes. And who is Miss Rasputin? Your star reporter.
I need that star power, Miss Rasputin.
Oh, when have I ever failed you, Fuller? Come on now. This is Raspy talking to. You know I always deliver.
Oh, you get me excited. I can tell. I can always tell when you got a big story.
Listen. I just came back. I don't know if you can smell the ramen on my coat, but I just came back from Aloysius St. Sebastian's house.
The crazy guy that snuck into the White House.
Yes.
How'd you find him?
Oh, it wasn't easy, but it also wasn't hard because he likes to talk about his conspiracy theories. So it was kind of easy and hard to get him in. Either way, I got him. He has the secret. He's gonna tell it to me. But he looks a little lonely. I think we need something to really to really get him. I need something to really snag him. Do you have any loose friends?
Well, do they need to be attractive?
No.
Oh, then absolutely.
Yes.
Basically, the entire Rolodex is loose friends. I mean,
okay. Yes. I think with him, maybe it might even be a quantity as opposed to quality. So,
then I'm talking about you go out and you're like, oh, I need to get over this breakup and I'll settle for anyone. And then you see that person and you think, anyone but them.
Right.
I've got a whole Rolodex full of them.
Okay. All right. That's good. So we're going to have to break open that Rolodex. It's 2020. You still got a Rolodex. Old school, Fuller. Old school.
Well, I like to, I'm sort of like you've heard of the OG. I'm just the O.
Just the original?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like you find those old books and you dust them off and there's that weird smell.
Right. You're the smell?
That's me.
Okay. I'm learning a lot from you today, Fuller. Listen, we need to snag this guy. So you need to go into your Rolodex. Now, let me tell you something. This guy got to the linen closet right next to the Oval Office. The linen closet, Fuller!
The closest I ever got, one time, they let me lean on the fence outside and take a picture.
Right now, Fuller! The linen closet! The linen closet holds all the secrets to the Oval Office. And he was there.
Wait a minute. Has he got pictures or?
I don't know.
Okay.
But I know he did get a peek in Petunia's bedroom. I was doing a little stalking of my own. I saw him. He was visiting the opposition's campaign manager.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I heard it all. Petunia wants to be a man, Fuller. Yeah. That's why she wouldn't go out with you. She don't like you.
This may have a real tie-in with that Liza Minnelli story.
Yes. But also, this is good news for you because it wasn't about you. It was about her.
Oh, so this is going to be the big Johnson, the big giant Johnson on the front page.
Right. It might be two giant Johnsons on the page, front page.
Ooh, hold that thought. Okay, ready to talk again.
Did you just sniff a line?
No. Why, you want one?
Dun,
No,
dun,
just
dun. And finally tonight, we go to the Oval Office, where the president and his chief of staff are discussing the day's events, the onrushing election, and the plan.
So there's
Kendra?
yeah.
Sorry. I'm sorry. It's been a busy day. I keep confusing you with Kate Moss. Sorry.
Such a charmer.
Yeah, well,
We've had a volcano eruption in the Philippines today.
Oh, really? How many dead?
Just 1,000.
Just 1,000. Okay. Well, all right. Do the usual thing. Send in some relief via air. Issue the standard condolences and the usual. But 1,000. That's really not a lot.
Yeah, I got this. No. But we have had some airline crashes, some helicopter crashes, and some jet ski crashes. 10,000 in total.
Wow.
Australia.
Australia again. Oh my God, that is really working out so much better than I ever thought. It's so far away, and so it seems like a far away, but they are so much like us. It just seems like, still, condolences, best wishes, all that kind of stuff. Airlifting some food.
Yeah, I'll send a bouquet.
Yeah, a bouquet. Oh, that'd be great. So that's good though. That's good. That brings us up to what? That's the halfway mark, right? Of what we need?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. They'll be pleased. They'll be very pleased.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. President.
Oh, John, what can I do for you? I'm meeting with my chief of staff. I don't really...
Just checking that everything is good in here.
Well done, John. For once, you know where POTUS is. Well done.
Yes, thank you so much. Okay.
I'll be just outside.
Yeah,
Thank
I hope
you.
so. I hope so.
We've locked the linen cupboard, by the way.
That guy, I swear to God, if he hadn't, he was grandfathered in, we got to leave. Let's kill him. Could we?
Yeah.
I mean, we could always.
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
But this close to the election.
Since he's had his hair cut, everyone around the White House seems to like him a little bit more. Me, not so much, but.
Yeah. Well, that's your job. Nobody's supposed to like you.
No. Well,
you're supposed to get things done. Oh, it's Brad, my brother.
What's going on? Brother? I came in through the wood door.
Yeah, I'm so glad that you did. What brings you here where work is done, Brad?
Oh man, so I just woke up and I was like, hey, let's see, let's check in with Bri. What do you got going on, man?
No, just
Kendra.
Yeah, just talking with Kendra about government stuff.
Kendra, you look tired.
You forgot how to get dressed this morning, BJ.
Yeah.
there's a couple of buttons missing on
Brad,
that shirt.
you really need to.
Hey, my eyes are up here. Am I right?
Okay. All right. So, say, Brad, I was wondering, the presidential wood chipper out back is having some issues. And I was wondering if you could go in there and take a good long look. It's not plugged in, and that'd be good. You just go take a look, see if you can clear it out. It's got some brush in there. The wife threw in some of those old rose bushes from the Truman administration. I think it jammed up with some polio kid's leg brace or something. I don't know.
Oh. And it's a task only a manly man like you, BJ.
That is true. I can't do it. Look at me. I got little arms like noodles. From signing stuff all day.
He does.
I do. I'm so weak.
My dad used to always tell him,
Yeah, okay.
I hope you're president.
Okay. You know what, Brad? What you were going to say?
Oh, yeah. No, wood. Yeah, man. I know all about wood.
Yeah.
BJ, take the hint and get out of the Oval Office.
Yeah.
I'll go check. Yeah. I'll go check on the wood.
Yeah.
Because
how many times can we kill him and reanimate him? How many times can we do that?
I mean, we're on 99 right now, so maybe 100. Lucky 100. Maybe it won't work next time.
How would we know? But seriously, I want him dead.
It's on the list.
Okay.
Everything okay, Mr. President?
Yeah. Hey, look at you back again. Yeah, everything's
I heard
good.
laughter. I heard
Yeah.
laughter.
Oh,
Was it
yeah.
laughter?
Well, you know.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
JJ. Oh, sorry, Mr. President.
No, it's all right. It's all right. Yeah, no, my brother was just here, and we were just having a little, telling her a story about when he was a boy, when he was a young kid. He was always getting into scraps and getting into trouble.
Yeah.
As long as it was just laughter, laughter is not my business.
JJ, no, because people only laugh when they do their job properly, and your job
That's right.
is to stand outside the
Yes.
Oval Office.
Got it.
Yep.
Sorry,
Wow.
Mr.
Okay.
President.
No, it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Oh, good God. Okay. We're gonna need. Yes.
No. Just had a message come in from President Abdi from Somalia.
Yes.
They've had a full explosion of the country.
I mean, that's horrible.
Yeah. He's the only survivor.
Only survivor. I like him. That's good.
Survivor. Yeah,
That's good.
Yeah. I'll airlift him in. We'll house him in the residence. Yeah.
Sure. Bring him up. Oh, we could. He suffered such a shock. It'd be a shame if he got here and then dropped dead. Oh, Petunia.
I'm sorry,
Hi.
Dad.
Yeah.
Hi,
Sweetie.
Kendra. I was just wondering if you've seen Mom anywhere.
No, she said something about going off to a spa. I thought you were going with her.
Okay. No, that's fine. Sorry, I'm sorry to.
No, it's all right. It's all
bother
right, Petunia. Are you doing
I
okay?
was you might be interested actually.
Sure.
You remember Pompeii?
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Big time. Yeah. Pompeii.
Yeah, you know that volcano?
Yeah. Mount Vesuvius.
Apparently it's active again.
Really?
And there's a possibility it could erupt, and the people of Pompeii didn't learn anything from the last time, so there's
They still live around a volcano. That's
they do, and there's a
That's
possibility
tragic.
they're going to die and stuff
Oh,
like that.
tragic.
Anyway,
Oh.
sorry, I'll go and find Mom.
No, that's
Bye,
thanks, honey.
Kendra.
Thanks.
Yeah, bye.
Yeah. Pompeii's on tomorrow's list, so
Oh my
that'll
God!
happen tomorrow.
Okay. Wow, that's excellent. That is excellent. I'm so glad that they're happy with what we're doing here and that things are proceeding along. This is fantastic. I think, and once we get the fusion reactors in all the different countries around the world, we light those babies up. We're going to turn this place into a real hellhole.
JJ.
Everything all right, Mr. President? I heard.
Yeah, no, I was
evil
just
laughter.
laughing again. Okay, how many times have we killed this guy?
Dun, dun, dun.
And scene. Ladies and gentlemen, that is episode 1 of October Surprise. Let's have all of our actors come back, please. Tell you about what they're doing. Oh, that was fun. All right, so let's start. Tell people your real name and where they can find you this week. We'll start with candidate Charlotte Bonovich.
Hi, I'm Shalita Chapman. I am Simple Plush Toy on Instagram and TikTok. This coming week on Wednesday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'll be performing with Mining for Gold. You can also always find me here with Improv Chattanooga.
Darn right. Beverly Johnson.
Hi, I'm Beth Long. I'm Miss Bunny Bright on Instagram. I just kind of hang around here, so I'll see y'all next time.
Jefferson Wilson Dixon III.
Well, hello. Hi there. My name is David Postansky. You can often find me with Extreme Improv. We have shows on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Revenge of the Werewolf on a Friday. Rah.
Talk about a cult. All right, yes. You've already taken your name away. I don't know who you are now. JJJ, tell the people about yourself.
Oh, sorry about that. I'm Al, one half of comedy Double Act The Electric Head, sometimes scripted, sometimes not. We have a weekly podcast, the Electric Head Podcast, which is available wherever you get podcasts. We're taking a little quick break from that, but we're going to have a very busy end of October where we're going to release the live show that we did in London this time last year called Go to Hell.
Very
So
nice.
watch out for that.
Very nice. Fuller Crow.
Hey, my name is Barry. I'm just going around living my life, sometimes scripted, sometimes not.
Very nice. Vice President Johnson, Brad, BJ. He's muted.
I'm learning how the computer works. Jeremy Johnston, and you'll find me not watching the Titans game this weekend, I guess.
All right. There's a very localized reference. Petunia, Bernard.
I'm Hannah. I'm in Liverpool, in the UK, and you can find me with Boss Birds Improv, which is an all-women improvisation in Liverpool. Also, David's company, Extreme, as well as with you guys. So yeah.
Kendra Moss.
Hi, my name's Laura in Bristol in the UK. On Instagram and Facebook, you can find me as Laura H_improviser. Again, you can find me on Extreme Improv every now and then, and with Improv Chattanooga every Friday.
Very nice. Laura Rasputin.
I'm Laura Rasputin, played by Elkie Reed. And you can find Elkie Reed down below at Elkie TV, ELKE TV. And that extreme improv that everyone else was talking about. She does that sometimes.
Indeed. Finally, Aloysius St. Sebastian. Tell us about yourself, sir.
My real name is David Sarton. You can find me here every week on Improv Chattanooga, and I've been trying to show up on some virtual open mics. You might see me this coming week on the 3D comedy open mic hosted here in Chattanooga by Bridget Martin. So, yeah, keep an eye out.
And finally, I'm Steve Disbrow, and let's see here. We're going to be doing this every Friday night in October, telling the characters and storylines that we've established here tonight. We're going to go and continue those next week and over the next 4 weeks. And then on Saturday, Halloween evening at 8 o'clock, we're going to have our grand finale. Will the president's evil plan come to fruition, or will he be stopped? And how many people will he gleefully kill along the way? So, thanks for watching. We really appreciate it. We will see you here next time. Please stay safe. Keep wearing those masks, and let's all get to the end of this little adventure together. All right. So we will see you next time. Say goodbye, everybody. Bye bye.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.